गोय प्रदेश काँग्रेस समितीच्या वतीन तुमकां सगळ्यांक येवकार. आयच्या ह्या पत्रकार परिशदेक तुमच्या मुखार आसात काँग्रेस पार्टीचे MLA आदवोगाद कार्लोस आल्वारीस परेरा. त्याचबरोबर या पत्रकार परिशदेक हाजीर आसात उत्तर गोंयचे जिल्हाध्यक्ष विरेन बाब शिरोडकर. इश्टानो, आयच्या पत्रकार परिशदेचो विशय जावन आसा गोंयान ढासळलेली कायदो आनी सुवेवस्था. आमी पळयता की गोंय भाजप सरकाराच्या अंडर ज्या तरेन गोंयान गुन्हे वाडल्या, गुन्हेगारांक पाठबळ दिवपाचें चालू आसा, ज्या तरेन आमी ट्युरिस्ट बँडार घडलेल्यो घडणुको पळयतात, चोरी, मारामारी, दरोडे, हे सगळे जेन्ना पळयता तेन्ना सामान्य मनशाक एक व्हड प्रश्न चिन्ह निर्माण जाता की गोंयान हे सरकार आसा काय, ह्या गोंयान पोलीस यंत्रणा चालू आसा काय, आनी ही पोलीस यंत्रणा पुराय रितीन हेचे देखरेख करपाक गोंयान होम मिनिस्ट्री आसा काय, हे सगळे यंत्रणा आमची काम करता काय, हो व्हडलो प्रश्न चिन्ह सामान्य मनशाक आयज पडपाक लागला. कित्याक कोणाकूच भंय ना, कोणाचेर नियंत्रण ना. आनी त्याच खातीर आमी पळयतात सबंद गोंयान आयज मारामारी, चोरी, लूट, खून, बलात्कार हे सगळे सर्रास चालू आसा. हे सरकार सांगता आमी लोकाभिमुख सरकार दिता. जर तुम्ही लोकाभिमुख सरकार दिता जाल्यार तुमची सगळ्यात पहिली जी लिस्टार आसपाक जाय कायदो आनी सुवेवस्था लोकांक दिवपाक. लोकांक हे सुशासन, भय, विरंगळ अशें भय नासतना असले सुशासन गोंयकारांक मेळपाक जाय, ते मेळना. आनी ह्याच विशयाचेर ह्या सरकाराक जागे करपाक, गोंयकारांक मार्गदर्शन करपाक तुमच्या माध्यमांतल्यान तुमच्या मुखार आसात आदवोगाद कार्लोस आल्वारीस परेरा.
तुम्ही ऐकल्या ते अमरनाथ पंजीकरण आमचे सोशल मीडिया चेअरमॅनान सांगले ते प्रमाणे हांव फकत 3 टॉपिक घेवपाक वयतलें. पयलो विशय कितें ते बिचोलीचे ते ट्रॅफिक सेलाचे पयशे नाच जाले. हांवें तुमकां खबर आसा जाल्यार पयले एक चॅक केले तेन्ना रँडम चॅक आनी सिलेक्ट केले बिचोली पुलीस स्टेशनाचे चॅक. बिचोली पुलीस ट्रॅफिक सेलाचे चॅक करून गेले तेन्ना एक डिस्क्रेपन्सी मेळ्ळो तेन्ना. कसलो डिस्क्रेपन्सी? SP ऑफिसान एक कॉपी चलनाचे धाडटा, थिंगा 82,000 रुपीज बरयल्ली आनी पुलीस स्टेशनाच्या चलनात 2 तेज फुडें बरयल्ले, म्हळ्यार 2,82,000. हेजेर दुबाव येयलो की तो घोटाळा आसा म्हणून. एक पाटी चॅक करूंक लागले तेन्ना तांकां आदमास तेंक दिसलो 13 ते 15 लाखाचे घोटाळा आसा. तेन्ना रोखडे कोण डिलिंग हँड आशिल्ली ती पुलीस आशिल्ली 3 चार्ज पयशे घेवपाक आनी डिपॉझिट करपाक. आनी तुमी जाणात सगळे सरकाराचे ऑफिसर कोणू असो पुलीस खंयचे ऑफिसर कॅश येता तेन्ना इमिजिएटली डिपॉझिट करून सायन्सा पासून पावस जाल्यार वचपाचे बँकात डिपॉझिट करपाचे आनी सॅटर्डे संडे नाजाल्यार ब्रेक आहा जाल्यार बँक बंद जाल्यार मंडे डिपॉझिट करपाचे. आनी ही बायल हांवें तुमकां खबर आसा जाल्यार ती सांकळेची. तिणें रोखडे तिचे ट्रान्सफर केली आनी खंय गेली ती कोलवाले एस्कॉर्ट सेलान गेली. तिका कितें दिसलें हांव हिंगसून पळोवन गेली जाल्यार फाटल्यान दुसऱ्याक ढोकले म्हण आनी म्हजें नांव साफ जातलें, पुसून वयतलें म्हण. जालें ना. तिका ट्राय केल्लें तेन्ना सेटल करपाक आरोप जाता पुलिसीचेर. There was an attempt to cover this up. There was an attempt to hush it up. The attempt was of this nature that she would repay the money and everything would be closed. I am telling this in English because I want the IPS officers to hear this, and I want them to come clean on these dealings which were being done behind the scene. आता किन म्हणलें म्हाका काय ना, मुका काय ना, आनी चौकशी केली तेन्ना एक्झॅक्ट फिगर फकत एक वर्साचो 17,30,000 मेळ्ळे. म्हणलो 17,30,000 मिसिंग, म्हणलो मिसअप्रोप्रिएशन जालें. आता परत ट्राय केल्ले साल्वार करपा तिका, आनी आज मेसेज आयली की तिका सस्पेंड केलें. हांव तुका सांगता सस्पेन्शन केलें आज दनपार, काल सस्पेंड केल्लो म्हूण पुलिसीन, गोवा पुलिसीन एक ट्वीट केला सांगपाक as soon as we came to know we suspended her, we took action by suspending her. Our police challenge korta. I am challenging the police to come clean on this statement. Your statement is, as soon as we came to know about this, we took action and suspended her. My first question is, when did you come to know? You came to know only after the newspaper broke the report? Or did you come to know before this? If you came to know before this, why was she transferred and why was she not suspended? You can tell a lie, you can tell 1,000 lies, but one slip will expose your lies. And this is your first thing which you have slipped in trying to claim की तुम खबर आशिल्ले आमी ब्लास्ट करतले म्हणून रोखडे तुम्ही ट्वीट केले सांगपा तिका सस्पेंड केलें. हें फोडींगपण. हांव तुका चॅलेंज करता कित्याक तुमची इन्क्वायरी केन्ना स्टार्ट जाल्ली, तुमकां पयलो रिपोर्ट केन्ना येयल्लो 2,82,002 आनी 82,000 तुमकां केन्ना डिस्टर्बन्स मेळ्ळो, कोण आशिल्ली तुमी जाणात थिंगा. मागीर ते 13 to 15 लाख अदमास एस्टिमेट म्हणून तुमी आशिल्ले. The SP, not Goa, if I'm not mistaken, worked it out as 15 lakhs, but the SP of traffic cell exactly quantified the amount of 17.30 lakhs. तुम केन्ना कळले आनी कित्याक तीक काडलो ना, कित्याक सस्पेंड केलो ना? Because she is another queen, she is another queen bee. Is she having some godfathers? Is the godfather so powerful that you can transfer her? Or that she is getting some protection? Is she so powerful that she can hold sway over politicians or some very important people and get her transfer done and protect herself? I want the government to come clean on this. This is clearly an answer which the Chief Minister has to give as the Home Minister as to how the sequence of events and show us the files. Because this kind of a dishonest manner in which the police is trying to claim that we took prompt action is clear dishonesty and a clear sign of a corruption once again within the system. If you are trying to cover up the back of somebody, then this is another corrupt act. My contention is, these people are unfit to be in the police force. With uniform, they are looting people. With uniform, they are taking away the money which should have come to the state exchequer. And these are the people who should be sent home, not suspended. My question is, the next thing now they are trying to say is that she's given the money or she's giving the money back. First she said she had nothing to do with it. Now she's coming with the money back. तुम बॅग आन पयशे दोतात घरा कडेन, मोगा इतले पयशे ना, 17 लाखां कोणाक दिवपाक एश कोन्न. Cash, that is also a repayment by cash. So you want to conduct an inquiry and after 4 months or 6 months suspension, you can keep somebody suspended of 6 months, you can continue suspension. But what you will do, then परत आटले आनी आनी म्हूण घातले आनी चोरी करपाक. These are dangerous people in this uniform. Remember what I am telling you. If it's like a tiger, once it tastes blood, he will go for the next blood. He will kill even a human once again, he gets a taste of it. And once these people have got a taste of corruption, they will not stop corruption. तुमकी याद आसा, अंजुना पुलिस स्टेशनाचे एक आर्टिकल आयिल्लो, न्यूज आयिल्लो की 4 जाणां पुलिस ट्रॅफिकाचे फायन मारलो ते कोण IPS ऑफिसर सोयऱ्यात कोणा धरलोले ते आणि करेक्टली फायन मारलोले तेंका हेडक्वार्टर ऑफ GRP खूंय वयले तेंका मागीर कितें जालें एकलो सांकळे कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीचो सगळे आयले परत इफ दे वर रॉंग you should have taken action. If they were right, you should have taken action against the person who complained and made them suffer. They should not have suffered. This is what I am trying to tell you. But you can't have godfathers in this kind of system where you are going to do it. My question is, how is the income tax sleeping when somebody brings cash and repays this money? I think this is a matter which the income tax will also have to take note of, and I will bring it to the attention of the income tax how this is being done. तुमकां आमकडे याद आसतले आनी 1 वर्स 2 वर्स फाटी एक्साइज स्कॅम जाल्लो पेडणेचे कितें जालें थिंगा बोगस रिसीट करताले कितें जालें मागीर तेका सस्पेंड केलो एक्साइज ऑफिसरा उपरांत कितें जालें पयशे भरले ते रिइन्स्टेट जाले इज दिस द काइंड ऑफ द फेथ which people can have in an administration of the government, in vigilance, in cleaning up corruption? सगळे स्लोगन्स गातात तो व्हडले मंत्र न खाऊं दिएगा न पिऊं दिएगा कितें जालें जे तूं सगळे चोरतात सगळे पितात सगळे काबार करतात देश काबार करतात तुम्ही न खाऊंगा न पिऊंगा कितें कितें आहा तुमचे आतां हांव कितें म्हणटा आत पळयतो तीन फकत पयशे चोरलो ना रिकॉर्ड मॅन्युपुलेट एक पाटी तुवें नंबर गायलो थिंगा तो मॅन्युपुलेशन ऑफ द रिकॉर्ड दॅट इज ऑल्सो सिरियस ऑफेन्स तेजेर FIR जावपाचो आज पासून FIR कितें जाला ती अरेस्ट कित्याक केलो ना कोण आहा ते गेले गॉडफादर आमी मुवी पळयली एक पाटी गॉडफादर पार्ट 1 पार्ट 2 पार्ट 3 आतां गॉडफादर खंय भोंवतात आनी कितकोन हांव नेणा पूण इतले पावरफुल गॉडफादर टू प्रोटेक्ट अ पुलीस कॉन्स्टेबल हू इज इन द रॉंग आय कॅन अंडरस्टँड समवन इज इन द राइट even as a lawyer I will stand up even if the whole world says someone is accused, I will stand up and say no, and I will defend and I will fight out. But not when they are corrupt, patently corrupt, and when it can be seen black and white. And now you are returning the money. Returning means in acceptance of your guilt. It is returning means you are expecting forgiveness. You can't be forgiven. You should be jailed. That's the proper place for you. Your punishment of having to recover the money can come to the fine, to the compensation which can be directed to be paid. So this, what I am saying is, non-filing, non-registration of an FIR casts a doubt on the seriousness of this inquiry or the investigation which they are conducting. This is all a tomfoolery, a mockery, and I believe that they will try to hush up this case and think that people will forget after some period of time and everybody will be happily back in the system, again collecting and looting. तुम्ही दुसरी शो पळयला आसतलो कोलवाले जेल एकू पाटी न्यूजान येता एक म्हयन्या भितर दुसरे पाटी आमी आयकला कितें आयकला वस्तू भितर व्हरतात ऑर्डिनरीली उतर स्मगलिंग तूं भायरसून भितर हाडटा but a jail is a place where they use the word you are smuggling into jail. तूं स्मगलर जालो you are taking this into the jail and this time कोण सांपडलो एक डिवाइस बी सांपडलो नॉर्मली बारीक मनशाक धरतात आमी इंग्लिश इन फ्रेज यूज करतात स्मॉल फ्राय यूज करतात हे पाटी डिवाइस बी आतां असले सगळे आमी आयकून हे सगळ्यांक पळय तुका कॅश फॉर जॉब्स मग आता बिचोली पुलिस ट्रॅफिक सेल कोलवाले जेल आणि लॉज म्हाका दिसता लॉज हे उलोवपाक मर्डर ऑन द शॅक्स जाता लोकांची मारामारी जाता शेकाचे रस्त्याचे इज दिस नॉट ऑल दिस policing is under the home department? Is this not a failure of the home department? कित्याक एक स्ट्रे केस जाली जाल्यार आमचे म्हणून जाता की वन ऑफ अ काइंड म्हूण परत परत जाता तेन्ना पुलिसीची नांव घाण जाता आनी आमचे गोंयचें नांव पिड्यार जाता आय नेवर लायक टू टॉक दीस म्हाका बरें लागना कित्याक आमी उलयता तेन्ना हांव जाणा लोक आयकता आमचे आनी लोक पळयता पण आमी ओगे रावल्यार लोक कितें म्हणटलो तुमी कांय हिशोब घेयना तुमी कांय करना तूं आवाज काडला तुमी हेजेर तें दिसतलें आमी वचून पेकात सिस्टमान आमकां कितें मेळटा. My question is, why was the protection to that lady individually? Was somebody getting a cut? Was somebody getting some part of it? And therefore she was not being suspended. If she was suspended, would she have revealed more names or who else might have been involved? I think time has come to clean up the stables. And I'm going to tell you one thing. In respect of these two incidents, I'm going to make a representation, a petition to the governor of Goa, and I'm going to ask him that these people are very dangerous in uniform. I'm going to ask him to invoke Article 311, Proviso B, second Proviso B, C will be. Normally, you know, तुम्ही जाणार एक शो कॉज नोटीस, एक इन्क्वायरी करून जाय. केन्ना कोणा गव्हर्नमेंट सर्वंटा डिसमिस करतना. But this is a power which can be used exceptionally, and I want the governor to exercise this power and show that he is above board, because I believe this governor, our governor, is a good man, honest man, and he will take this decision. And this is provided 311, Article 311 of Vastamachan. That this clause shall not apply for giving a show cause notice and conducting a hearing. C. Where the president or the governor, as the case may be, is satisfied that the interest of security of the state, it is not expedient to hold such inquiry. What is the security of the state? A police officer in uniform is responsible for the security of the state. And if a police officer is becoming the criminal, there will be no security for you and me and its citizens in Goa. So there is no scope to keep these people in the job. We demand that sack them using the exceptional clause, and I will tell you, justice will be restored, fear will be restored, and there will be law and order. And if there is law and order in the police machinery, there will be law and order across the state. Thank you.
सर दोतोर तुम्ही म्हटले की गव्हर्नमेंट किंवा सीएमान हेचेर उलोवंक जाय, पूण सीएम खंयच्याच हेचेर उलयता सध्या.
आमची असेंब्ली आसा फाल्यां आनी परां ही हो हिशोब काडपाक तुमी जाणात आमचें तोंड बंद दवरलें कित्याक 2 दीस दिले. टायम ना. Now we will definitely take it up in the next coming assembly, because I expect it at least to be, hopefully to be 7 days. If not, we should have it for 18 days. But it's going to be a budget session. And if we are going to have a vote on the account and then postpone it, I don't know how it's going to be. I only hope that we can get March session.
So sir, तुम्ही असेंब्लीचं एक आयडॉन विचारता फाल्यां गव्हर्नमेंटाचो एड्रेस आसतलो. हांगा लॉ अँड ऑर्डर बरी आसा, सगळें बरें चल्लां अशें गव्हर्नर स्पीच दितलो. तुम्ही मुखाट्याने आयकतले आणि भायर सरतले.
So what all of us as opposition will do, we can answer because we will meet before the assembly session begins. So ordinarily we would have protested, but there is the respect you have for the governor. Never forget that. And that will be taken by all the members. I just can't walk out alone. But because the governor will always, in his speech, normally the governor reads out a speech given by the government.
Or you can remain absent also.
Then you run away, and then you don't face. See, there are 2 ways. One is if you go away, you boycott. Does it serve the purpose? People have not elected me to boycott. People have elected me to go there, stand up, and say what I have to say. Defend their interest, and defend the interest of Goa.
So you said vote on account. Do you think this time also there will be no full-fledged budget?
Last time they did it, no? Vote on account. And when
Yeah,
for
this
discussion
time
later on.
that's what I'm asking. This time also.
I think it is wrong, and our leaders have
Vote
expressed
on
this.
account.
Since 2012, voter account this system.
I'm not in the BSc, so I can't make any statements on it. But I'm expressing my feeling that this is the procedure of what is happening, which according to me is wrong, and you also know it's wrong, because you should have. Look at the union government is having a budget session right now.
Yes.
Even Madhya Pradesh, if I am not mistaken, has had, I think, how many days? Quite a long number of days, 24 days or something, budget session. It's a BJP government, but why are you running scared here? This is the question. Just to postpone it, so the issues die down, and people will forget. We don't forget. We have elephant's memory. We will remember it.
तर ती लेडी मॅरली म्हणून सांगली म्हणून तुम्ही आरोप केला काय आणि ते गेल्यावर कसं
No, no, it is there everywhere in public domain.
तुम्ही बरोबर साखळी साखळी होते साखळीच्या संपर्कात
Constituency.
आणि दुसऱ्याकडे गेल्या असं झालं बसला ती लेडी दुसऱ्या हॉस्पिटलच्या गेल्या म्हणून साखळीच्या म्हणून प्रोटेक्शन मिळणार
No, no, I'm not saying that she is, because she's from Sarkari, she's getting protection. I'm just narrating that she comes from there. I'm narrating that coincidentally from Anjuna, there was one from also from Ankali constituency. I could be from Margaon and also get protection because God can speak and I can get protection. Thank you.